up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, pain.
sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat. Grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah. In the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so
Okay, go.
Uh,
I look so short.
uh,
Hello, everybody, and
hello.
today we are having the first debut match in Overwatch 2. Now, you may notice there's something different. Keith is not with us.
Yes, Keith has left this world
He
actually.
has left us. Like, why would he do that, right?
I'm afraid he's a hater.
He is a hater.
We're to brand him as a traitor now to the org. I think we don't have a choice on this, man. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
Mhm. But
but
no,
that is because he is playing on the team.
he's
This is
doing
like,
the heavy lifting over there.
he
Yeah.
is doing the heavy lifting. I'm glad I'm not playing Overwatch
Mhm.
because, quite frankly, I do not know how to play. So we have this guy to help us out. So
Wow,
I.
that's what I am. I'm this guy.
You
You're
are this guy.
you're a head caster who has featured on every cast so far, and this is how you treat me. Well, okay then. Chat, welcome Sakura. This is our manager.
Hello.
She does all the behind the scenes work, and she keeps us in line so that we don't say and do stupid things on main, because we would.
Yeah,
you,
y'all do. I
you
have to correct it. All right.
you should see the lack of impulse control on our members. It's pretty impressive, especially the man in the back there, our moderator for the season.
I know, right? All right. So here in a little bit, we are going to get the players over here for an interview. So we are going to do a quick little intermission
Mm,
and show the player cards, and we'll have them out here in just a bit.
mm.
I recognize the powers if they ready. Call the names, I'll break them one by one and dance to three. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to let down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is our first member we're covering.
Hey, how you doing?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, man, introduce yourself,
Oh,
man.
my bad.
Come on.
My name is Nevar McCoy. I'm going to be playing on the team. I'm going to be playing support.
Mhm.
For my main, I really, I really like to play Kiriko. Kiriko's my favorite character right now. Good damage, very good abilities. Really, and I like the synergy and
He
what
knows,
she.
yeah.
Mhm,
I've played with this man before, and
mhm.
I can tell you he's a headshot, absolute headshot demon, right? Now, Navar,
Yep.
I know that this is your first time, competing in organized tournaments, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like, talk me through. How you feeling?
I am very excited. As it's my first time doing this. Wow, I am kind of nervous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
But I feel like with we played a few games
mhm,
together and our synergy is really good,
mhm,
really great.
mhm,
I feel that we're allowed to synergize together our ults, our abilities,
mhm,
call outs with the
mhm,
cooldowns of the enemies. It's like we can work together really well.
mhm. Right.
There's like 90%, like almost like all the games we played won every single time.
Let it be known,
It's
90% win rate coming in from other
exactly.
players. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
hmm
Oh, any
It's really good.
parting messages for the fans?
Well, I hope I really hope we win. Hope we had a really great time. Hope we have fun.
Mhm.
That's the main part.
For
Because
sure.
I feel
Well,
like this is gonna be really fun and a great opportunity.
that's it. That's what we're here for. It's a
hmm
good time, right?
Very
All
good.
right, yeah.
Yes. hmm
Okay, you gotta go Eagles.
Go
All
Eagles! Let's go.
right, yes, sir.
Ooh, but
Alrighty. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Stephen Minchew, also known as Arimer.
All right. We have Steven here, and what role do you play?
I play support, mainly Mora.
Okay. So Mora is your main?
Yes.
Is there a reason as to why Mora is?
Um, Played Overwatch 1 a ton and was just most comfortable with her back then.
Okay.
So it kind of carried over to now.
And what really got you involved with the esports program here at A&M Texarkana?
I was coming back to college
You
and
went to college.
found out there was a team. It turned out it's a good scholarship opportunity for doing something that I already enjoy doing.
Okay. Is there like a favorite aspect of esports at all?
Um, just the fact that I get to play games with other people that I normally wouldn't, and it's introduced me to a lot of new people.
Awesome. And I know that your wife is watching. Are you really excited that she supports you in esports?
Yeah, it's about time she supports me in
It's
playing video
about
games.
time. Honestly, I wish my mom would support. Well, my mom does support. I love you, mom. But yes, no, I'm really glad to have you here. All right, and good luck today.
Thank you.
You think y'all gonna like
Whoop 'em.
what? Y'all gonna whoop them?
Yep.
All right. Thank you. All
Thank you.
right. Mute.
All right, and we're back with this is a familiar face. I'm sure that y'all know, all know who this is. Your lovely co-caster. Uh, Keith, introduce yourself, man.
I am Keith Roadcap. I'm one of the casters here. I also play Overwatch degenerately.
You gotta share your role and
I am normally I play support, but today I'm playing DPS and support.
mhm.
I play for DPS. So I support on DPS. I support Mason. You know what I'm saying? On
Really?
support, I
Yeah,
also support Mason.
okay. I see. I see. So you're a bit of an in-game and a mental support in
Yeah,
the
yes,
in the real
I'm the team
in
encouragement.
the God, yeah, yeah. All right. Now, who do you mean?
For support, I main Ana and Kiriko. Ana Kiriko, Lifeweaver, Zenyatta.
You're stuck in
For
2022.
DPS, I main Sombra, Samba, Reaper, Bastion, Sojourn.
I don't think you're maining anyone no more. I think you're flexing four different
I
characters.
just play.
I
No,
don't think
I
I'm
mean
maining.
like you gotta be all around.
I'm afraid that's not the case, man. Well, okay. How do you feel? Yeah. Okay. So I know you've been on like stage before for news anchoring and all that, but how does it feel to be on the esports
I'm like
playing
actually
these
kind of
guys? So,
excited. I'm hoping we crush it tonight.
mm,
Little nerve wracking because I've never done this before, but not like so much that I'm like shaking my boots. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of cool. It's gonna be kind of exciting.
mm.
I hope we obliterate the other team
Obliterate.
with
You heard it
style
here
and
first.
glamour.
You heard it here first. Obliterate. Yes, sir. Well,
Yes,
one
sir.
last question for you. How does it feel being in the interviewee chair?
It's kind of odd because normally I'm the one asking the questions, and now you guys are pressing me on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
questions.
yeah. It feels weird, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does.
This
It does
time.
a little bit
Mm.
strange.
Oh, little sorry Eagles to the fans.
So Eagles.
Alrighty. So we have someone a little special here. He's actually in traditional sports here at A&M University. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Emmanuel Cartagena. I also do cross country and track here for Texarkana, and luckily I'm able to do as well esports, participate, and compete today.
All right. And how do you balance esports and cross country together?
Well, it's really the drive I have. Just come from a competitive sport as track as any other sport it is. You just want to be competitive, and that drive just wants me. I wanted to do both things, so I really focus on being able to put time and effort into both sports in my studies.
Okay. And would you say that traditional sports should get into esports and why?
I do think so because in traditional sports, most of the time, you're just working on the body. You do work on the mentality, working through the pain, through the downs and highs. But I think if people come here to, esports, they'll be able to train more on the mental side. Able to work that brain even better.
All All right, and would you like to say anything to chat to your cross country team, your family?
I want to say hi to my brother. He's in chat. Hello. And hopefully, the cross country team will be up here soon. So hello.
All right. And one more thing, what is your role?
My role today is tank. I'll be tanking today.
All right, well, we're gonna sweep them under.
Let's hope.
All right, thank you, Manny, for your time.
Thank you.
All right, and we're back. So with me is team captain, that boy Mason Smallwood, right? Oh,
Yeah.
tell me, before we get into the deeper, intricacies of y'all as a team and how you function as a unit, tell me about yourself. What role you play?
So I am a damage
Mhm.
role player, and the characters I play are Genji, Bastion, and Cass.
Very diverse set. You got like
Hmm.
you got all the hit scans covered. I respect that. Oh, let's turn to your function as a captain real quick, right?
Hmm.
I know that the Overwatch team, it's been turbulent times. I know you have like added players, drop players, all of that. How do you feel about your synergy as players and how you mesh together as a team?
I would say, for the most part, many of us have been working on trying to play more outside of the campus as well, and we have. As for synergy, though we're still a very young team, I think that the way that we've sort of learned how to talk to each other and play around each other has grown faster than what I've seen with most. So I'm really proud of how far the team has come in such a short span.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I see the work that y'all put in. I feel like no matter the results, I feel like you can come out of today proud.
Hmm. I think that, like I said, we're still super young, so we're really excited to really get a taste of what's to come
For
when it
sure.
comes to playing Overwatch competitively. But also, I think win or loss, we learn something through what we do um, in the matches because, like I said, I mean every match is not going to be the same. So learning little nuances with teammates and characters is a really big deal, and seeing it in action on a screen and then seeing other people watch it and tell you how you did. I mean that's a big and exciting thing for us, and I'm really excited to see
For
how that'll
sure.
go.
Yeah. Every day is a new battlefield for sure.
Exactly.
And any parting messages for the fans at home?
All I gotta say is, you guys better watch the whole thing because we're not gonna let you guys down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, and we have Rick Allen here, the man, the myth himself. Rick, would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Absolutely. My name's Rick Allen, the head esports coach here at Texas A&M Texarkana. I am really excited about today's Overwatch game.
Awesome. Do you have a message to any of our players, to the viewers, parents, anybody that is watching today?
Absolutely. Esports has become not quite mainstream yet, but we're getting there. It's really, really neat to see these young men play a game that I played with my children. When Overwatch came out in 2016, it was a game that me and my kids played made many hours with, and over the years, it's grown and it's expanded and it's become one of my favorite games of all time. And it's real exciting for you guys that don't know how the game works. We got two great casters going to explain it as it goes, and I'm ready to go. It's going to be good.
I'm super excited. So I know that you taught high school for about 20 years, correct?
That's right.
Sir.
Do you want me to tell you about it?
Yes, I would like
Yeah,
to.
so I started out at Leary, and well, actually, I started out at Sims for a year, then I went to Leary. I've taught everything from history to English, all the sciences. Spent some time at Liberty ILO, spent some time at Texas High. Since I've been here at Texas A&M, it's amazing. I saw a kid I taught in seventh grade yesterday, Austin Flowers. It was one of the highlights of my year. I haven't seen him for a long time. I've seen students from LE. I've seen students from Texas High, and just being a local guy here and seeing um, a campus full of familiar faces, I don't feel like the new guy. It's a great space to be.
And is there a difference between coaching for a high school and being a director for college esports?
Yeah, for sure. At the high school level, we want to make sure that the kids show up to school. The kids are not staying after school for detention. Instead, they're staying after school to play esports. The motivation and the focus is really on um, attendance and grades and getting all these kids some cool spirit. Here at this college level, it's a little bit different. All that stuff still counts, but it's like I'm dealing with all my best kids in class. I don't have to really worry about um, some of the things you worry about as a high school teacher. It's really interesting, and I'm totally enjoying getting to know these young men and women and seeing how they take the next steps in life. And that's what I'm here to do, is lead them into those next steps.
Awesome. And I was wondering, could you give any insider news about like the esports team traveling, any events coming up that we
Yeah,
will be at?
it's really exciting. We've got we got a San Antonio trip planned where it's going to be all of the A&M system esports programs and clubs battling out on February 22nd. We're unique. We're the only esports program in the Texas A&M system that's part of athletics, university athletics. We do have two other varsity programs at San Antonio and Kingsville. All the other esports programs in the system are clubs or just programs, even the main campus. So I believe here at Texas A&M Texarkana that we are supporting esports how we should. The president is on board. Our IT department is amazing. They help us out every day, and I know they might get sick of me every once in a while, but we have just an amazing crew up here. They are doing things that other campuses can't or won't. I see just a lot of potential here, especially at Texas A&M Texas.
And I would like to emphasize as well, you said that here at Texarkana A&M, it is an actual esports program
Mhm.
rather than a club.
That's right.
And that's not normal for collegiate esports yet.
No, not yet, but it will be.
Yes.
So we get scholarships. We get uh, to be part of Texas A&M, Texarkana athletics social media. That's huge. The coaches have embraced me as one of their own. It's really a cool feeling to know that there's other people on campus that understand what you're going through,
Hmm.
especially when you're talking about simple things like figuring out, what is a GPA, how does that all work, who's eligible. We have some insanely experienced coaches here, and I'm not afraid to ask them questions. They help me out where I need help.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Rick, for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Now we all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone that coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk of all. Think I got gotta learn, I gotta wish it off. Got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up.
And we
All
are
right.
back. Ooh.
All right. I am super excited to see Overwatch. Like, for me, I don't know everything about Overwatch,
Mm.
right? So I want to kind of give the perspective of like parents that don't really understand. So could you kind of like explain some of the certain matches we're going to be going over?
Mm.
Well,
Well, Overwatch is a 5v5 hero-based shooter
mm-hmm.
where our players will pick characters who serve specific functions, and they'll just duke it out on the map. Right? And
Oh,
whoever,
okay, duke it out.
yeah, no, whoever comes out on top, they come out on top. But no, before we go into further in-depth analysis, Sakura, I saw that you didn't call Mr. Allen, the man himself, a legend. He was only the man, the myth, not a legend though.
Well, I do know that the other team yesterday was calling him old Unc. What do you have to say about that? Like,
Well, I don't speak for our
word.
competition, unfortunately, so I will not comment further on that. If that is what they elect to call him, then that is what they elect to call him. Are they wrong? Yes.
They
Should
are very wrong.
mm,
You
I
know,
agree.
I don't think that we're gonna take that very lightly from the
Yeah,
other
I'm afraid
team.
this is gonna have to be a clean 3-0.
I know.
Yeah.
And right now I see five players and only three.
Um,
So I believe it's gonna be a 5 versus 4
there is
match.
a risk, yes.
Yes.
These are the limitations that come with competition. Uh,
Exactly.
we
Like
have to do these things for the games to go forward. Well, I mean, if it's a quick wrap for the Eagles, I'm not one to decline.
you know what? If we win, it's a win. We always take
Mhm.
those wins.
Might as well tally it now. I don't think there's a point in even
Exactly.
seeing the game go through.
So I'm just gonna go a little behind the scenes. My aunt did message me. She's like, "You threw shade to your mom." I just want to make it clear she did support me, and they have sponsored a lot with esports to me.
So
So I hope that we can get some future sponsors. So if you're looking to sponsor any esports people, we'd love to have some sponsors.
all I'm hearing is that score, you might be a class trader.
A class trader.
You might be a trader. You
Oh, what
might
does this
you
mean?
you might be working against our best interests here.
Of us getting sponsorships?
Maybe. I don't think your track record with your mom is doing us any favors, now is it?
I know. Nah, she'll support.
Yeah, she'll she'll come through. Yeah,
But
I
I just
agree.
kind of had to throw my aunt under the bus for messaging me
Yeah,
about it.
on broadcast is insane.
I know
Uh,
she told me not to.
Personally, I'm one for airing out my grievances privately, but who am I to say?
Hey,
Oh, wait a
oh,
minute. I
nope,
I don't
nope. Oh,
remember
uh,
playing for the opposite team.
how do I?
I guess I'm playing for the opposite team.
No, how do I move?
Oh well, we're not the host now, are we?
Someone put us in
Yeah,
the.
I'm afraid that. Oh, hey, I play the game, but I'm not here to betray my team.
They put
These
us.
are my boys. I would prefer if they put me back into spectator,
Can y'all
but
please put us back in spectator if y'all are watching? Is there any rules against this? I think we should put some rules against putting the spectator, I mean, the casters playing.
uh,
We did not sign up for
you
this.
know, I'm not, I'm not one to reject it, but I'm afraid that you're gonna have to pay me for this.
Yeah, I
I
think we're
don't,
gonna have to go into a quick intermission
I don't
about
think
this,
I.
so we will be right back.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know.
All right, we are
And
back.
we're back,
We
yo.
got that fixed. All right.
Hmm.
So, can we get a Let's Go Eagles in the chat,
A little
or
love
like
for our
just more
boys.
Let's Go Eagles and who you're supporting? Are we supporting all of them? Put some names down in the chat.
Maybe we could get some fanfare like we
Yeah,
did for the Rocket
let's
League
see all
stream.
the fans.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They're
sir. I like the
like,
energy in the chat, yeah.
I know they're a little slow, huh?
Ooh.
A little
No,
slow.
it's a chill little stream. It's calmer vibes than last time. We have plenty of energy. This is the sugar
There we
crash.
go.
There's no shame in it.
No, it's
And it looks like we might be proceeding with a 5v4
yeah.
as per tournament regulation. So
Yeah, I'm gonna keep like the mouse away from over there. I don't know if I accidentally clicked it. I don't know. I might have. I don't think I did though. All right, we're starting to get more people in the room with us. That's super exciting. You know, something I really like seeing is the support with esports at our campus because I'm not used to this. Like
For sure.
we always have athletics. Like we had some of the basketball players last time in here. Now we're having some of the cross country. Cross country is expected because Manny's in cross country. But
The
this
man
is,
himself. Yes,
I
sir.
know, right? So, what are you wanting to see in today's match, Will?
I
Like,
want to see some good Overwatch. You know why? Because I've seen our boys. You know, they put in the hours. I said it with Mason, but they really have. A lot of our players, they're newer, and even if they're not new, they haven't played, like competitive, or they don't play very competitively. They don't play
mhm,
semi-pro.
mhm.
But I've seen the effort that they put in. Right? They've learned how to play in this environment that's higher pressure, that's more difficult. I just want to see them get the chance to prove themselves, to
Yes,
flex their muscles.
yes, especially after how many like swaps we have had on the roster.
For
So
sure.
like, there's been like a little bit of
Turbulence.
turbulence getting used to who you're playing with. And that's really big in esports.
Mhm.
I think that you have to really be able to communicate with your team, work together with each other. I feel like it's completely different besides traditional sports, right? Like you're actually facing in person against your competition, so you're able to put your frustrations out on them out in the field. But here, like sometimes there's frustrations amongst the team. So like whenever they're working together and like practicing, like that really cuts down on that. And
Mm,
you know what? That's what I love about here, because the toxicity, it's not like just gaming.
mm, for
Typically
sure.
is.
There's a lot that goes into it, a lot more than you would think.
I know.
There's things to improve, there's things to fix, but I think they've gone a really long way. They've gone a far way from the start of the first semester, or the fall semester in 2024. I'm very proud of them, if nothing else.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm really hoping to kind of get another Rocket League game, because this is a team we played against in Rocket League. I'm just gonna come and put the salt in the wound.
It seems that you want the salty run
I
back. It seems that you
do.
want the fade.
You
I respect that. I respect that. All power to you.
know?
As you know what? Yeah, no, I think I do want to see that. I think I do
Yeah.
want to see a
I
run
mean,
back. Yeah.
we're having to wait again. Like, come on. All right, but yeah, no, this is exciting.
I, I myself, I've played in semi-pro. I The stakes high. I want to see our players be better, become more than the stakes. Use that pressure, let that pressure mold them to diamonds. That's what I want.
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of growth within the season as well as the team gets used to the pressure. 1 second. All right. Oh, we are back. Sorry.
And we're back.
Okay.
So we just got a little brief from Mr. Allen from the top. So how this is going to go down is, due to tournament regulations, we cannot delay and wait for their fifth player to come. So it's going to be periodically a 5v4, and whenever their fifth comes, we'll add them in, we'll slot them in, and we'll run the games as per usual.
Yeah. So it will be starting here in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead
Mm,
and put it to the game for y'all.
mm. But yeah, no, I guess this is just the limitations of competition, right? You can only do so much whenever schedules they clash sometimes. It's how it be. It
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
happened to us Tuesday.
But I know it did with the
With
same
the same
team, right?
school, yeah. No,
Especially,
I don't
you
mean
know
to cast
what?
any,
You know,
any.
I'm gonna be quiet about it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm afraid our manager might get us into trouble.
I know. So
It's
we better not say anything, right?
Yeah, we'll control ourselves this time around.
Yep. But 5v4, yeah, I think
It's gonna be a rough one.
it's gonna be a rough one, not for us, but the other team.
Yeah,
You know what? The other team's gonna be like, call an ambulance, but not for
but not
me.
for
Not for me.
not
I
for
think that's
me.
how it's gonna
No.
be this round.
Yeah, no. Overwatch is a game where the loss of a player being one down, it hurts. It makes the game so much more difficult to play. and I can attest to that.
See, and even George Sawyer, you're putting some salt into the wound, saying have Buddy sit in the spawn until they get a fifth. This is coming from chat.
Yeah, no.
Mole, mole.
All I'm hearing is that they're just ducking the fade. STU.
I know, but
It seems that we're having even more interference coming in from the other team.
oh wait,
Having discussions of waiting for another 15-minute delay.
another 15.
Another 15 minutes. Apparently, this is coming from above. I'm just a lowly caster. I can't say.
You know, this is collegiate though. This is not high
This is
school.
collegiate. Yes, this is professional.
This
There is standards.
there are standards, and I think that this is disrespectful. You know what? Having y'all not show up on time, this is very disrespectful towards us. So
Yeah, no, look at us. Look at
we're
us. Look
gonna
at our
put
boys. They're there. They're sitting there. They're just waiting for someone to kick in
so
the mouth, and there's no one
George
here.
Sawyer. We are going to talk our talk because y'all should be on time. We are all adults here in college.
I'm afraid that this is
All right,
another part of the game. I guess. Yeah.
I know.
Well, I hope everyone is sitting nice and cozy.
You know, we're talking all this, but what if by chance they won 4v5? You know what? I think I'd like hang my headset up right then.
I'm afraid that I'm going to have to buzz the entire Overwatch team.
I know we weren't able to do it to Brian from Rocket League, so we
Mhm.
just might have to do it to the Overwatch team.
Yeah, we might have to find a scapegoat for
You know
this
what? Should we
because
shake on this for them?
you know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
here. I will am representative of the Overwatch team. Let's get on the cast.
we got this on camera, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I am representative of the Overwatch team. I am their legal guardian now. I signed their papers for them.
Yeah, we're
And
not adults anymore.
this time I'm signing their soul away to Sakura so she can buzz them.
That's kind of scary.
In
That's
the,
scary.
in the
I wouldn't
case,
do that to my worst enemy. But we're gonna shake on this so they have to buzz their hair. I'll say this. You know what? Now I kind of want. Okay, George. Now I kind of want y'all to win so we can shave their head. But you know. But again, let's go Eagles. Let's go
let's go
Eagles, right?
Eagles.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eagles.
He called us earlier my cat toy.
It is a cat toy, by the way.
It is not a cat toy.
I'm afraid
It's
that
like
she just
pom poms.
dragged it from home, and now here we are on the cast.
I didn't even bring this here. This is not me. I did not bring this here.
Well, I'm afraid chat won't see it that way.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
afraid that you lost the PR war before it even began.
This is yapping as we're waiting for the other team. Unfortunately.
This is art of the trade. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us.
I know.
I'm trying to say. That was
No, we really need Keith to be like he can talk forever. That's something like Keith is a pro at.
That's true. It's a
Yeah.
skill.
I know. Did you know that he was #1 anchor in the news in the United States in high school?
It seems like we got a lot more than we paid for.
I know. Like I gotta give the credits to Keith on that, right? That is
For
not
sure.
me. I'm used to being behind the scenes, not in front of the camera. But you know,
I am also partial to hiding behind my teammates, even when I was a player.
and we are going to be giving the team another 15 minutes. Is what we just got from our esports director. And yes, Garrett, I will tell Mason. Mason, Garrett said that he loved you. All right.
And we have a confession in the chat.
We
How
have a confession
sweet.
from Garrett. That's
Look
so
at
nice
that.
of you.
I'm
Is there
so
any
ha-
other confessions that we need in the chat? Mossy Bedrock, do you have anything to say?
I'm afraid that we need some. We're in desperate need of content. Our president, by the way, Massive Bedrock, I will let it be known to the chat that he ran into headfirst into a glass pane, like a
Chat.
bird, and it was beautiful. And you should have been up here to see it. I
Jo-
think that was a defining moment for the generations to come.
George, is the chat gang cooked like y'all are cooked, or is Eagles cooked?
Yeah, the game is cooked.
Yeah,
I'm
the
afraid.
game's just gonna be cooked in general. Honestly,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was wanting to see a 5v5 because I like to keep it fair
Yeah.
and like more entertaining, you know. And I like those close games rather than landslides because it's more entertaining to watch for the audience
For
and
sure. Yeah.
more fun to cast for. You know,
Mm.
again, I'm learning what like more mechanics of Overwatch, but like it's still fun to learn, right? And like have the 5v5 like how it's supposed to be.
For sure, yeah. I mean, keeping close matches, that's where the fun comes from. Like, you don't want to see just, oh, we're
Oh
getting,
Lord, we just got
excuse me,
Keith over
we are getting
here.
a feature.
Look who's here.
You're not even, man, they can't even hear you, dog. They can't even hear you. I'm not
You wanna
giving,
take the headset? Say hello. You can say hello.
So did you guys hear the news? The enemy
Yeah,
team,
we
like
brought the
luckily,
news to them. Yeah,
they're
delivered
waiting. They
them
want
hot and
another
steamy.
15
Yes,
minutes,
sir.
and because we are so gracious and kind and God-fearing people, we decided that we were going to give them another 15 minutes to show up, and
I
then
hope you understand that
we're gonna
all
clown
this
on them right after
waiting.
that. So I mean, get them. Oh, how Overwatch
How
works?
about we have our player explain how Overwatch works?
Okay, so Overwatch is a 5v5 hero team shooter. Where there is one tank, which is your big boy. He absorbs damage. You have two supports, which make sure that people don't die, and or support with other things with countering the enemy team and stuff like that. And you have DPS, which their job is to force people to die. I play support. Normally, I play support. Today, I'm going to be playing some DPS. Later, I'll switch to support. My job on support is
Ooh,
pretty
a
much
spoiler ahead for the
yeah, yeah.
fans.
Get ready. If you're
Okay.
from STU, I will be nano-nading you from Anna. You will catch a nade to the face. I'm just gonna do it. I'm slumping them.
I'm afraid them's are fighting words, Keith.
Those are fighting words.
I'm afraid
I
them's are
will jump
fighting
them.
words. How do you? Okay, okay. Well,
Our tank is Manny. He's been training. He is crazy aggressive. He will run you guys down. Me and Mason right now are gonna be
Oh,
playing that
oh.
DPS and supporting with damage. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, his coworkers want him. I got you.
all want to say hi to Mason.
I got you guys. I'll be right back with my boy.
It seems that Mason's the new fan favorite for today. It seems like we rotate players every
I
cast.
know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, we're getting Mason over here for y'all. No, but yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
been.
no, that was a revisit from Keith. He's
He just can't get away from it from being
yeah.
in front of the
I'm
camera.
afraid that he might have to throw in his player, like his hat as a player, and just go full time casting. I don't know.
You know, it was Lunar Year, so I wonder if this would be one of his fortune cookies. Is to be in front of the camera casting.
You are.
That might be his
It
fortune.
very well might be. It very well might be.
That might be his fortune. Yeah, Mason. Let's see. He is coming out of the door. Nope, he went back in. Nope, he's
Oh,
running back over
oh,
here.
the
He's going
live
back and
commentary,
forth.
ladies and gentlemen.
He's coming back and forth.
Live commentary from a manager. Absolutely
He is
immaculate work.
walking. He is swagging over here.
Oh, he was convinced. They bribed him $3 whole, and he's already pulling up. What a
Hey, can we get whenever
you love
Mason
to see
gets
him.
here? Can we get Mason spammed in the chat? Let's go Mason. Let's go Mason in the chat, please. All right. Oh, you're about to see him.
Oh,
There he is. Here
oh,
is
there he is.
Mason.
He is
Everybody
here.
is wanting to say hello to you. It's all your coworkers.
Yeah.
All the best fight game.
Yeah. Thanks, Alex, for tuning in. I see everything you're saying. Don't agree with it. We're not cheering on the Bobcats. I don't know why,
He's a traitor.
but yeah, I'm glad that everyone's here to support us, and I'm glad to see it in the chat. Anyways, I gotta go back over there because it's almost.
You gotta make it back, right? And there goes our Overwatch players.
All right, there goes our team captain. All right, well, hopefully we're going to get this game finally started.
It's
We've
been
been working.
delayed for a
I
hot
know.
minute. No,
The disrespect towards us. Am I
I'm
right?
afraid so. Our
Like,
time is getting plainly wasted here, but
you're
I'm
his.
not one to say.
Oh, okay, Garrett. So you're his bestie for life. Let's go.
I
All
see a
right.
little bromance blooming, or
Oh,
not
I
blooming, but
do. There's
oh,
more confessions in the chat, guys.
oh,
All right, and y'all were talking about Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I like Marvel.
no, you don't. Why are you lying? Why are
I
you
am
lying? I
lying.
mean, come
I
on
mean,
now.
okay, I
Oh,
I'm a league player. Okay, like that explains a lot. He's a league player too. I'm just gonna throw him
no,
under the
no,
bus.
I'm not. No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I never said no. I
He's
never
a league
declared any
player
of these
too.
things. I don't know why she's putting this on my name. Let it be known. This is our manager.
Okay,
She lies on all of us.
so can we go over like different just talk about the game and talk about how it works for people that do not understand the
For
game.
sure. Yeah. So Overwatch is a very team fight focused game. It focuses or revolves mostly around all five players doing their best to.
George said league's better. Keep going. I agree with
That's
him.
that's a correct opinion. Yeah. My apologies. I wish
Hey, okay.
we're
So
having our iRacer rack up. Wait, hold on. I'm
Wesley,
afraid that
Wesley,
Overwatch has to be. We're gonna have to put Overwatch on hold for a second because
gotta
that
play
boy
mid.
Wesley is here.
Wesley, promote your race.
I'm in my socks, so please don't roast me.
No,
Hi
we're
guys.
good. We're good. We'll save your grippers for later.
My grippers. That's
For later.
crazy. Okay. Uh, Overwatch is gonna be absolutely insane tonight, but absolutely pay attention to the iRacing race as well. There's a GT3 race that we spoke about earlier this week during, what was it, the Smash Bros?
Rocket League.
Rocket League. My bad.
You good?
Um, that's a lot of people. Go Eagles. We're definitely going to watch that Overwatch match tonight, and that's going to be insane. Hopefully, they will do good and put up well of a fight, but pay attention to m- my race. We need to win.
Pull up. Pull up.
All right, guys, I'm going to go get ready for this. A
Mm.
drift.
Yeah, yeah.
Drift back. Okay.
Well, if Keith is to be believed, today is not going to be a fight. It is going to be a massacre. It's the difference in language that really matters. Yeah, sorry, excuse me. Before our undue interruption, back to Overwatch. It's a team fight focus game. You work together as a team to support each other, to cover for each other's weaknesses, and subvert the other team, whether it be by pushing them off the point so that you can capture it first,
Okay.
pushing a cart down the map before, excuse me, pushing the cart down the map and keeping the defenders off of it,
Okay.
or King of the Hill. Last man standing wins, right? Or last team standing wins.
Love
The
that.
team game,
We
yes sir.
love that.
Mm.
All right, so we are still waiting for the game to start.
Yeah, we have
Like
a
we're always
crispy
waiting.
3 minutes on the timer. It's
I swear. George said League is better.
That's just correct, though.
It is
I'm afraid
correct.
that's the
It
correct,
is
yeah,
correct.
that's the
I
correct
agree.
opinion. Yeah,
100%.
and that is not because I have dumped something north of 5,000 hours into that godforsaken game. I love it
Have you spent money? You
a
want to see
lot.
you want to see how much money you spent?
I've spent $50 on it, and
That's a lot.
that's in Vietnamese money. That's a lot.
Okay, how much wait, okay, what's the currency between Vietnamese
It's
and US?
$1 American is 25,000 Vietnamese dollars. That's a lot. It's because of the
What?
current because the way the currency works there is different. I swear. Oh, talk about Vietnam. It was recently the Lunar New Year, the Lunar New Year, as Sakura brought up, and you know, Happy Lunar New Year to those who celebrated. Chúc mừng Tết Nguyên Đán cho mọi người Việt Nam đang coi stream của tôi. Cảm ơn các bạn đến để coi đội TAMUT chơi Overwatch. Cảm ơn.
Can someone like translate this?
No, actually, I just cursed your entire family.
Well, my mom's watching this.
I apologize.
You should. We need some translators in the chat.
No, I'll do the captions later. Don't worry. I'm good at it. It's only one line. You won't miss anything.
Thick pigeon. Yes, I do wish that we can force the FF, but our team doesn't really like taking FFs. They want to play out and roll them in the mud.
Yeah,
So
like I mean, they've worked hard for
they
this.
have
Like
been, yeah, they've been
they
putting like
deserve the
hours.
chance to play, don't they?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just to play even, like
Yeah.
that.
Not yeah.
We don't like winning when we're not playing. Like,
Is that even a real win? Yes, it is.
yeah, a win is a win. I will say that. I mean, how take
No,
the
but they
FF.
come on. They deserve it. Come on. They deserve a chance to play the game.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah.
it's more fun to play the game anyways. We've
Mm.
been waiting here. Chat, do y'all want to see the game or y'all just want to like listen to casters the whole time?
Yeah.
And then like end the stream. Like that's boring. We got to see the game.
Yeah, if y'all wanted a podcast, you could just go on like Critical Role or go on Joe Rogan or something. I don't think.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I don't. What's wrong with Joe Rogan?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
That's wild,
No,
man. You
that's
see,
just
this is
funny.
our man, dude.
No, that's like
We're
podcast.
already
I don't listen to podcasts. Okay.
we're already alienating potential sponsors. Is all I'm hearing.
Hey, Joe Rogan, please come. All right. We need you here. Okay.
Oh
How
my
about
goodness.
that? Hop on Rivals. Maybe after the game.
No,
Once
hop
we're
on league.
finally able to start. Are we starting?
Are we starting?
Are we finally starting?
We're getting words of the higher ups. We are currently waiting for the Sun Conference to start their stream.
Yeah, we're waiting for
and
that
hop
too
on.
now.
So
I'm not going to jump on Marvel.
no, you want to play League?
I'll play League.
Yeah, hop on. Oh, ooh, wait a minute. We're starting. We're
We're
starting.
finally starting.
We're
Okay,
finally
let's
starting.
get
Okay.
over here. Oh my
All
lord.
right,
All right.
all right. We actually got to play the video game now. I am.
This is
so
Busan.
happy.
We're in Korea?
Yes, we are in
We are
Korea.
in
We're
Korea
in,
now.
like future Korea in like year. I don't know the year actually. I don't know the lore that well. I'll say 2077. Call it a day.
All right.
Now, while our players are loading in, let's take a little peek at the comms. Oh, I guess not.
Are we not loading in? What happened? Hello? Oh my goodness. Why does this happen to us every single time?
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know what they're trying to do here.
CFT is your main. You know what? CFT is always changing.
I have not played a single
You
match
have
of
not
TFT
played
in my
TFT?
entire life. Sadly, I cannot comment on
Oh
that.
lord.
Okay,
Alright,
and
okay, we're back
oh
on. We're back on.
no,
Are we finally back on?
oh no, we. I guess did we take a pause?
We should start,
May-
George. We should start. You should start your first TFT match.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm never playing TFT.
Alright,
I will
15,
bring that to my
14.
grave. I can assure you. I do have a lot of little legends though, and they're very cute. I do like them a lot.
You buy them, but you don't play.
What's up?
I thought you said you don't spend money. Alright.
Uh,
Alright,
sir.
3,
Mm.
2, 1. Alright.
Alright.
Activating the objective. Alright, so.
All right,
we're
our
on
teams are rolling out
Manny.
now. The Eagles have drafted a pretty poke-heavy comp actually. Ooh, this is interesting. Our players, we were discussing this, the different playstyles and different compositions you can build up. Our teams, they're opting for a more poke-heavy. They'll stay in the back. They'll have one person to guard them, and they'll just like jab the enemy down. You know, just incrementally hit them with abilities until they fall over. And
There looks like there's been a lot of poke amongst both of the teams,
yeah,
and a lot of
actually.
hills as well. Like the hills are. I liked watching the hills.
Mhm.
Alright, so right now they are okay. So we captured the objective.
They're, you know, Sakura, the interesting thing, right, is that they're drafting a pretty dive-heavy comp. They're attackers, very fast, very mobile characters, but they're opting to stay back. They're holding their ground, but they're holding for nothing here. The point is ours. And here comes
he
the
just
Winston.
jumped in.
Okay,
Alright, let's
accident
see.
of Manny. A knife sunk into him.
Oh, there.
Oh, he
there
gets pulled
goes.
back. Nailed.
There goes the tank. Okay, but the rest of the team also try to jump in. Let's see if they're gonna be able to capture anything. We're on Buddy right now. We're on Mason. This is Mason, the team captain. I don't think we can be able to capture it this round. We
Lucio's
have.
stalling, but his team is gone.
Yeah,
There's no one backing him. It's just kind of it's a struggle. Nevar takes him down at the end.
Let's go into bar.
Finds a pick off the back end of the play. Spraying here coming in from Keith. He's just sending his little like submachine gun rounds down the range. Trading hits, but none of it really matters. I think most of this is just ultimate charge for our team. I feel like there's some inconsistencies here with STU's tactics and their team comp. It feels like they're not on the same page.
And it looks like there's kind of coming in one at a time. They're kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like one at a time they die,
Yeah,
then the
they're
next
single
person comes in.
file.
They're single filing coming in here, like like an
a
attack.
pick comes out. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, no,
Explosion
wait,
on
was
the
I
backside of the
talking too
map.
fast?
Nevar and
able to
Keith are
defend
taken
it.
down by the Winston.
Looks like Manny and Mason are the only ones.
Ooh, it's a hard fight actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they got caught on side. The
Yeah.
tracer wasn't dealt with fast enough, it seems.
But we're still at 82 to 1%, but they did capture it. So it looks like their percentage is starting to go up. And is it first to 100% they win that capture?
First to 100%, and then they go to it's best of 3.
Okay.
So first to 2 wins.
Okay.
The Eagles, they collected themselves. We're back for a second round. Okay.
All right, so they're kind of getting back together and moving back onto point. And
you notice?
see, it looks like they weren't really on point. See, they're like all spread out.
Yeah, they're fighting. They're trying to like take off angles and fight from the sides,
Yeah.
but it's kind of hard whenever the Eagles are trying to just like together as one. It's hard to break a solid formation, right? And if you take a look at the top side of the screen, the Eagles they all have their ultimates, right? And that is not the case for STU. They use all of their utility on the last fight to clear the point.
See,
and
there
take
goes
control
one down
back.
another. See, it
And-
just keeps going and going. There's one goes down, the next one goes down, the next one goes down, and we just take point again, and we're able to defend.
Not bad off from the Eagles here. They're playing very well.
They are.
I'm interested with how this game's gone. It seems like they're just kind of pressing buttons. I don't know how to
They're
describe
just
it. I know
pressing
it's kind of
buttons?
there's not much
Is
brain
that what
power
League
behind
is?
it. Maybe
Look at this! Oh my
Soldier
goodness.
activates ultimate and runs into the
Killer
Eagles 1
streak
versus
right
5.
now. There's a 5 killer streak right now. We're at 99, just one more little percentage, and I think we're gonna have this round right here. It's just a round.
It's already it's over. Yeah.
100% to 45%. Look at that. This is what happens whenever you show up late.
Convincing win here from the Eagles. I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, I'm afraid that we just play better.
Look at that. It's from George Sawyer in chat. Soar, Eagles, soar. We love to see that. We just swept them underneath our wings. Was that
Yes,
cringe
sir.
or no? Alright, next
Absolutely
match.
dusted.
Alright, next match. Let's go. We got the first one underneath. All right, and we're still in Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. What was it? Busan. We're in
It was
Busan,
Busan,
Korea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you never watched the movie. You see,
I have
if you
not.
watched Train to Busan, you would
Train to
absolutely
Busan?
recognize.
That's
Yeah,
like a zombie
Train to
movie, right?
Busan. That's peak.
All right, all right.
Mm.
So it looks like we're
Back into the game?
about to go back into the match.
Mm.
Look, there's robotics right there.
They are, yeah.
Hello, robotics. Okay.
Both teams are rolling out now. Compositions remain. Ooh, compositions have changed. The Eagles, they're opting to stay with the same members, but STU, they've changed their comp up a lot. They're opting to go for a more fighting-heavy brawl comp,
Yeah.
right? They want to be in the front lines. They want to get the fisticuffs out, right?
Yeah.
And
these two were, I think, pushed up a little too far from their team. We took down
Yeah.
one, and looks
Mhm.
like Manny's gonna take down another possibly.
Mm.
And here is Nevar on the screen now.
Mm.
Getting in
STU
those
is
hills. Let's go,
STU
Nevar.
is on point. They're first to it, but it's not open yet. There's not much here for them to fight for. Ramatra is getting
Look,
lit
oh, he
up.
is about to go down.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
here's oh my look.
Mason with the takedown.
From the
1-2
team
bag the
captain.
body.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. Do another. Let's see another.
Show me more. Show me more.
Let's become Chris Kyle, all right? Let's see another. Snipe him down.
It seems like he won't be getting an angle on that.
Look, Manny on
oh,
the
he's
2
running.
kill, 3
he's,
kills? Is that 3
he's
kills?
just, yes, he's
Let's
just
go,
locking
Manny.
them down.
3 of their team members out of 5 are already down.
Mhm.
All right, we're starting to get ground back.
And they staggered their deaths. So this is going to be a lot harder for them to take unless they want to like delay and just wait for us to get more and more progress on the point. 16 to 18 right now. The game is dead even, and it's on a knife's edge. Literally.
And this is different between the last match. I don't really see a point they're protecting. Are they protecting a point right now, or is this the vehicle?
It's this is King of the Hill, right?
King of the
So,
Hill?
yeah.
Oh, okay. King of the Hill. All right.
So they're just fighting over the point, contesting. And on side here, Keith is spraying at someone who is far outside his effective range, but that's okay. I respect the hustle.
Let's go, Keith.
Mhm.
That's our caster
Ooh,
right there.
one
Oh,
diving. Ooh, peeled off by Nevar, but very good on his end. Suzu used defensively. Manny is
5
lit
to
though.
4.
He
We
is
did
in
take down
danger.
1.
Nano boost committed
Oh,
onto
get him, get him,
Ramatra. But
Look, that right went down. This
my
one's about to go down too, right
goodness,
here.
yeah.
Let's see it.
STU,
Come on, Manny, take him down. There we go.
STU,
There it
they're
is.
just-
There it is.
They're just not getting value from their abilities. They committed a lot there for a lot of resources there, and they just can't get anything out of it.
It's already 62 to 18,
Mhm.
and then it keeps going up. 6-3, 6-4, 6-5. It keeps going up.
And then you just saw a mistake on main there. Lucio coming in, staggering his own death, making it more difficult for his team. It is now by 45. And I'm afraid that the Eagles, they don't lose this.
I think they saw us shake our hands where they would have to shave their heads, and I'm pretty sure Manny said, nope, I am not shaving my head.
Yeah, no, I think he values his hair a lot, and I
They
respect
all
that.
said it. Alright, so.
Contesting on point here.
A little poking between the both of the teams right here.
They're
See?
looking for a pick, but it seems difficult. Oh, a knife sunk by Manny. What a throw.
And it looks like right there, they're just like funneling into this little corner. Like, that's gonna make it easier to take him down one by one, because you can all just focus on one, right? Alright, see, he's about to take down this person. Let's go, Manny! Get him down!
Yes,
yeah, there
sir.
we go! Another
Venture
one.
committed
Sunk
ulti, but can
and-
only find one on the side, and here comes
there's
Ooh,
another.
my, right between the
Oh
eyes from
my
Keith.
goodness.
Annihilation comes up from Ramatra, but he finds one, but not much more. That seems to be it for the push. They're kind of struggling here. They're dragging their feet.
This is starting
it's
to remind me of
99%.
Rocket League.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is starting to remind. You know what? I think Eagles, we just swore.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're just better. Okay. Wait, Mason was up here the entire time apparently.
Can we see some action from our tank? Is our tank up?
I mean, they're contesting. Oh no, they're not. They're not contesting him at all. They're focused on man here. They don't
Yeah,
want to
they're
let him
all
in.
focusing.
Knife
Oh my
his
goodness, look
accuracy,
at him.
his accuracy of these knives are insane. I need to see the accuracy stat at the end of the game. One more,
Oh my
another
goodness.
one.
Taking them down
Oh
one by
my-
one, just like flies.
Yeah, no, it's this
Like,
discipline is insane.
This
Nevar
is-
drops the
Here,
Kitsune
here
rush.
comes another one.
Got one more drop.
Oh,
Total
right
Lessons
there.
finds one.
Look at this. 3
Oh my,
kills
they
right
just get
there. There's
ran.
3 kills out of 5.
Just get ran.
Was that just by
down.
Manny? Who all killed right there?
I think
it was just Manny,
I think
right?
everyone had a little lick.
Everybody was just attacking them.
No,
Oh, and looky there. There's another win for the Eagles.
I'm afraid that with the pace that this is going, this might be another disappointingly. Yeah. You want
Like
to?
show can? Free can? Alright.
And well, Sakura, how you feel in the game? I know that you don't play too much Overwatch, but how you feel? How you feel?
Oh well, playing League, I think that was like we swept them underneath. Like I think if
Yeah,
I was
for
playing
sure.
for those who play League, I would FF at 15 right there.
That
Honestly, I
is
would FF at
that is
15.
insane.
That is I would be so embarrassed. You would never see me ever again. That's all I have to say.
Well, I guess the hour-long wait was for this.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in a quick little intermission and we will be right back.
Mhm.
Bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drumming round in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
All right, we're back in the game. Our players have chosen their new maps. They've chosen their new battlefield. It is. Oh, okay. They're getting ready now. Our manager, or sorry, yeah, our team manager, she's gone down to get some water. I will be your solo caster for but a brief moment. Don't worry, you'll get her back soon enough. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I thought I had a little a little news from the back, but I guess not. We're having some communication between the players, and except maybe not, maybe yes, maybe not. Our manager's bragging about her league knowledge. I'm not one to judge, but I don't think that's something to be proud of. Don't let me tell you what's up though. Mm. Welcome back, Sakura.
Thank you. Alright, I am back. Okay. Oh, are we finally getting back into the match again? Let's
We are
go.
on a new map now. This is a push map with like a little cart in the middle. We just get it to a point.
Okay.
You got to fight off the defenders, peel off the defenders from the cart.
Okay.
Yep. The
Yeah.
Eagles. This map has history with the Eagles. This is the map that we conducted our scrims on.
Oh, okay.
For
So we
those
conduct our
who,
scrims on here. Okay.
Yeah, for those who are aware, this is gonna be. I'm afraid this is gonna be a movie.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay. Okay.
Where's it? Eagles, well, they are okay. Well, sorry, excuse me. So this game mode is a bit different from King of the Hill. This is going to be defense and attacking, or we will have defending and attacking sides. The Eagles, we're starting on defense. Our goal is to stop them from capturing the point, but in the case that they do, we have to stop them from pushing the cart to final. You know, this map is ingrained in our players. This is the map that they've been making history on.
Mhm. All right. And do you think we're gonna see anything see anything different? Because maybe like this is a different game mode, right? So maybe the other team will like be able to like come and just like make it a lot more difficult. Make it more interesting, right? More interesting.
That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, Manny's holding the line here, holding his stroke point. They're contesting on it, but I mean, it's kind of hard to break through a hog or a hog. Yeah, he's very tanky. He has his entire team backing him up. It's a difficult fight. It's a high ask, you know. Contesting on side, keeps takes on one, and this has been pick after pick after pick. They just seem to like not be able to find any ground. It's been endless fighting, but it just seems to be going nowhere, you know?
It's because they go one in after another. See, there's another one. He's about to poke out right there in that corner. He's gonna come out and he's gonna get killed. They just keep coming single. Like with our team, I'm seeing we're playing a lot together as a team, whereas this other team, they're coming in. Once again, I send this
coming in from Mason.
multiple times, but single file. And like they're all like oh my
Onto
goodness.
the back line, onto the sniper of the enemy team. Mason, he finds an icicle straight to his skull. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
No.
the tank's trying to come in, so let's see if there's some action there. But a wall was immediately put up. Do you see that? A wall was immediately put up where the other team was not able to come with the tank to back him up.
Isolating the tank from the rest of his team. They tear him
5
down. Mason
player
finds a
kill
blizzard.
streak.
He's just kind of
That's crazy. Oh.
he's just running them down. Zenyatta found on flank, and I think this fight's just kind of over before it even started. The tank just gets picked off instantly.
You know what? And this is like a very difficult position for the enemy team to try to get inside because.
Oh, I did. Oh, I'm afraid that I missed a clean headshot coming from Mason, but that's all right.
Let's go, Mason. Another one. Would you look at this gameplay?
More. Keep them coming. Oh my goodness, he's clean of it.
This is so. You know, I don't know much about the game, but I know that a lot of good things are happening. I'd love to see those headshots and those kills. Like this is insane. Like they're just not able to get past this bus. Like they're just having to stay right behind it.
Stuck in this choke point, yeah. And if you notice on the top here, STU, they've gone through a lot of characters. They've rotated through. They're trying to find a solution that can find a crack in the armor for the Eagles. I don't think a crack is presenting, unfortunately. A lot of ultimates available for the Eagles as well. 4 compared to STU's singular pick on the Anna's nano boost.
And whenever the tank does try to go in, there's going to be another wall right at that entrance where they're not able to.
Endless hits, one after another. Dink, dink, man. It's impressive.
And right here is Keith, the caster. And he, you know what?
Suppressing fire.
You know what? Maybe he should stay off the camera. He should keep doing this. Like, bro, Keith is like multitasking.
Yeah, he's multi-talented. Yeah, he's a
multi-talented.
Prodigy.
Yeah, that's the word.
I'm afraid that he might just be a prodigy. Again, the Eagles, they're holding on to 5 ultimates. They have every button in the books for this next push here, and they're changing characters again. In the case that you didn't know, Overwatch, a character's ultimate ability is their most. Oh my god!
10-player streak. This is crazy.
Deep in the back line, finds a tank. He pulls him in. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh.
There's 2 down right there. Like.
They're just getting held at this choke point. They're not going anywhere with this.
It's really hard to say anything about this. Like, I feel like I've been watching the same thing over and over again. They just keep trying to break that point, but they're not able to.
20 seconds on the timer, but it just feels like there's nothing going on.
Has anybody died in our team yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, let's see. They're able to break through a little bit here. Let's see if anything's different.
This is a cheese. This was teleporting by Symmetra. That character, her abilities, she allows them to. Mason drops.
But we already have 2 down. We have 3 down.
Oh.
Like
it's just
that did nothing. They're about to be right back. Oh, never mind. They're not going to be back in the place. It is a round 1 complete.
Yeah, that is the first set, or that's the first half of the set. I really don't have much to say. I feel like we're just more disciplined.
Are we? So we're 2-0 now?
Yeah, so we're 2-0 now. Yeah.
Yep. All right. That was like. Let's go 2-0 right there.
Now we gotta get on point, right?
Yeah. All right. Now that the Eagles were on attacking side, we are the ones who will be pushing on point. But due to the conditions of the last round, where the Bobcats they failed to even capture the point at all, right? The only thing we need to do is capture a third of the point, and we're home free.
You know what? I want to give a little love to our supports, right? Because they were able to keep our damage and our tank alive. And I don't think they, like, I saw their health going down, but it'd be automatically right back up. So I want to give, is it Steven and, who's all support? Who's support? And Nevar. Steven and Nevar, yeah. They were doing really great at support. See, whenever I play Overwatch, that's what I do. I play support. So I know how to heal people.
Yeah.
That's about it. But I love watching it. This is fun to watch. Well, it's super fun.
Again, she's right though. The supports, they deserve some respect and some love. They've been keeping the team up through thick and thin. It's their fights, their skirmishes, and even though our players like health they drop, they don't ever go down, do they?
No, they don't go down.
Yeah, but now it's the Eagles' turn on offense.
Already Trent going down.
Oh, isolate the Roadcap. Oh, wait a minute.
Minnie's got pulled in. Minnie's getting out. See, and he was able to stay alive with the heals from our support characters. That's great to see.
He's antied, but there's no follow-up. It feels like there's such a lack of communication.
Yeah, I look over there and I see our players communicating, talking with each other. A lot of it is communication. Like, I have played on a team for college, for a league, and that's the main point. Like, you can see.
He's just breaking them down.
You can see the differences between a team communicating and not communicating. Because stuff
Ooh,
like this happens.
and
And look at that.
that's it for this.
Another win.
It is now 2-0. A confident 2-0.
What is it?
Or
Best of 3? Best of
it's
5?
best of 5.
Best of 5? Well, was that 3 wins right there?
That's 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning.
Mm.
I'm learning with y'all. For the parents that are watching that don't understand the game very well,
What
I'm
a
right there with you.
headshot. That's
Look
the
at
shot
that.
that we missed. What an absolutely insane shot coming from Mason here. He's putting up a show.
2 shots right
My
there.
God. You know, I don't think that you have to play Overwatch to know how phenomenal that shot was.
That's very
A
impressive.
fade away is insane.
That's impressive.
Oh.
Look, I think someone just rage quit. Or they're swapping out characters, right? They could be swapping out people.
They could be swapping out people. We were promised a legendary fifth that maybe would lead STU to victory.
Oh, we were.
We were, yes. He
Alright,
was
so
the
maybe-
plane man.
Okay, so maybe this is the guy that is able to like team
Oh,
captain lead, right?
no,
So he's
I'm afraid not. We are taking a 5-minute intermission.
5-minute intermission. All right, we will be right back.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we live.
Hey, keep that on while I was paying the camera. Oh yeah. Turn on fast. Right, get ready. Yeah. Do it.
Let's go. That's all. Come on. You're too high.
There's nice cross country team.
So,
Alright, we're gonna go back.
Yeah. like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Okay.
All right, and we're back. It seems that STU they have made a change to their team. Yeah, they have substituted in a player. I'm assuming that this is the legendary airplane East Coast guy that we've been waiting on, that we were supposed to wait on for an hour, and he has finally been subbed in.
You know,
So
I'm curious if there's gonna be a lot of like plays like change, like how the team works together, because this might be the guy that is their team in-game team leader, where he's able to keep them together and able to make out calls where they're playing more as a team. See, because if there is different play styles and how they're playing, you can see how it really affects teams, like whenever you're working together
for sure,
and
yeah.
practicing together.
Sometimes all it takes is just
One
a shot
person.
caller.
Yeah, shot caller. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
I'm just hoping for just signs of life, right? From SCU here.
signs of
Yeah,
life.
signs of life, man.
Just like an apocalypse. I mean,
I'm
everybody's
afraid-
going down.
I'm
Going down.
afraid so. Yeah, this is
There
apocalypse.
goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, already 5 down. What the heck?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess so. Well, let's get started. Our teams are now rolling out. The Eagles, they are drafting a pretty similar comp, or familiar to what we've gone with. It's been the same kind of hybrid comp with a brawl, a bit of brawl, a bit of poke, a bit of dive. While SCU, they have changed up their comp completely. They are focusing around a tank that has a big shield, someone who can protect the backline to keep them safe, away from picks, and away from the Eagles. Grasping claws, I guess.
Are
It's
they
insane.
fighting somewhere? There's healths going.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
The
Okay,
teams
here
are
they
now
are
rolling out.
coming. All right. All right, we're already seeing a lot of
Ready
poke.
for yeah, we got first contact. It's intense here. You know what? Yeah, I think I see the Bobcats being a lot more uniform here in structure. They're staying together. They're trying to take better fights here. They are getting poked out. Manny lands a
they're
knife
already-
into
oh
the
my
back line.
goodness.
Nevar sinks him
already
down, shooting fish in a
two.
barrel. My goodness. Another one.
There's another
Oh
one.
my
It's
goodness.
either going down again.
Pick
Oh,
after
right here, right
pick.
here. Here's another one. Yep, right there.
My
Come on, Manny, let's
pick
go.
after pick
let's
after
see
pick.
let's see all 5 go down at the same time from Manny.
It's just oh my.
All right,
I-
so they are escorting this robot, right?
Yeah,
To
are,
the
yeah.
point. Okay.
And they're nearing the first checkpoint here, and that was the.
They're already at the first
They're,
checkpoint.
yeah, they're nearing it too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. So that little pad right there is the checkpoint right there.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
There-
And it's just.
All right. See. Okay, they're already single file again.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see.
It's a
See,
bit
you see
more-
that hill already coming back? Oh, Mason did go down though.
He got caught on side, yeah.
He did get caught.
But I mean,
But
the Eagles here, they're standing their ground.
They're
They're
staying
looking
their
to
ground
contest
for
this.
4v5 right now.
Keith is.
Right? Mason
Ooh,
is. Oh,
Keith got
Keith
caught.
just went
though,
down.
Yeah. And the tank is diving pretty deep. They found the back line, but both supports are still alive. I think Manny can honestly just walk this off. I mean, they got the damages, but
See,
they need better picks.
the tank keeps going
Ooh.
in without his team. You see where the tank is, and you saw where his team was earlier. They were so far back, and he just keeps running in on his own. So, let's see here.
The Eagles are getting. Oh, okay. No, they're getting a push off. Actually, they're getting the push off. They forced the Eagles down to 4 members, and it was just Steven to hold the line, but he will back up, and he'll reset with his team. I think we are seeing signs of life. I think they're.
We're seeing signs of life. I
yeah.
think you just jinxed it.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. But
You know what?
oh my God, Manny! Oh, 4 onto the back line. He finds one of his ultimate.
There goes another one down.
My
The health is
goodness.
going down a lot. See, he's about to go down.
His
There's
knives
another.
his knives are insane.
See-
Even when he goes down, he takes 2 down with him, and the entire team is crippled from that. They lose their support. They lose one of their damages here. It is 3 versus 4.
Manny was just punishing them for what they were doing.
Mhm,
Like,
yeah.
he was like, you're gonna try to kill my team? Well, I'm gonna punish you for doing this to my team. Again, there goes the tank. Oh,
Some action in
Fishy
the back here.
barely back
Ooh.
alive, and he's able to get the
Ooh.
shot. See, he was almost dead. There's like a little bit of percentage, but he's able. Our support was able to heal him up, and then he was able to like
Yeah, no, walk
take
it
him
off.
down. He
Just
walked
walk
it
it
off.
Yeah.
And honestly, Butterfishy, which is Keith, he is usually a support and not damage. So this is like really
He's
interesting to
off-rolling.
watch.
You're
This is
so
off-roll
right.
for
He's
him.
off-rolling. He is showing this kind of performance. I am curious to see what he's like on his main. But back on it,
All right,
the,
let's see.
Eagles,
So
they're
they're all
escorting the
gathered.
robot up.
See, they like to gather up in little tight spaces, I've noticed. But that's like, honestly, if I wasn't playing, I would think that's much easier to hit them because you're not having to move around everywhere. You can just like do like little turns with your camera, and it makes it easier to shoot, I think. See these hill and
For sure,
Butterfishy?
I agree, yeah. They're
Buddy's up there pretty far.
Ooh, Shatter comes out from Reinhardt.
Got a little stun,
He
and I
finds
think
one.
Manny's gonna go
He
down.
finds one.
Yes,
He takes
he
Manny
did.
down. But there is still the rest of the team here. They just have to stagger. Ooh, two go down on the. Ooh, no. Excuse me. One more goes down on the side. Nevar, he's doing an excellent job of peeling off the damage here.
So it
Seems like the
Butterfishy.
Eagles lost the fight, but I mean the resources are committed. Fair. It took a lot to take them down. There's still more to play. There's a lot more game to play here.
Here's a 1v1 right here with Mason.
Ooh, Mason
but
gets
he
out.
Just jumps out.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I hope we didn't do the caster's curse.
There's just about caster curse.
There is a caster's curse.
Yeah.
If you say something, it completely starts changing. I've seen it multiple times.
For sure, yeah.
But see, they're starting to come in a little more together. See, the tank's not all the way up by his
Sooner
health.
coming out from Nevar.
But he's
Oh, Dragon Blade coming from
Manny's
Mason.
just pushing
He's committed deep. Oh, but he is punished on the side of it. Coalescence comes up from enemy Mora. And he is shut down, but this isn't over yet. There's still more fight to go.
And the tank's really low, though. I think they almost had him there. He's like a sliver of health, but it's so, yeah, I don't.
For sure,
I
yeah.
don't know if the support's gonna be able to get
The
healed.
Bobcats here, they're taking advantage for the first time this entire set. Bastion goes down.
One down right there.
And Manny has ultimate
right
available.
here. See, the tank's running in on his own once again, and his.
It's like separate from the team. I mean, he gets.
His team is afraid. They're staying back in it. The tank just keeps running in. Oh, you would think they would learn from this mistake. You would think that the team would come with him.
Yeah, he's committing really deep. Like, it was
commits
one
really
pick.
Deep.
Yeah, but maybe there's something more. Maybe there's something more to it that I'm not keeping track of. But I mean, they're just kind of walking them down.
They're just walking him down. Now the other team, they do have a little bit more meters down with their robot, but we are starting to walk ours down as well more.
Oh no!
No, he is not in danger. His team is his team is right there with him. Never.
Projectiles would cut every
Oh. Casper's curse. I said a little too much.
Mason now on the Bastion pick. This character is fundamental hold down mouse one, just bullet hose down range, right? So the Eagles, they're adapting their strategy to work more around Manny as a front line and just break them down.
They are, but the other team is starting to push them back some. Do you think we'll be able to recover from this really quickly, or do you think it's gonna take a little time?
Oh, with Manny hitting that big of an ultimate on 4 members, I'm afraid. I would say yes.
We'll catch up pretty quick.
Ooh, he dodges. He dodges.
Oh
my goodness! A knife to the back, and he dodges the shot. One less.
Get the last one, Manny. Go and chase him.
No,
we got the
he's
last one.
for the
He's
kill.
out of there though. That guy said, "I am out of here." I would do the same. I'd be so.
Oh,
Maybe try to shoot a little bit, Manny. Manny.
A little bit of return fire.
A little return fire, but the health started back up from our great support.
Ooh, that knife nearly connects here. Oh, Mason's on an off angle. He's just
oh my goodness!
hell on them.
There goes Mason. You just like.
Goodness.
He
Holds
said
down mouse one, runs
goodbye.
him down. The Axe finds 2.
Another
Reinhardt
one.
is lit
Another.
here.
Oh, here. Another one's about to go down. Here he goes. Yep, dropping down like flies. Oh, he had to like. What was that? Teleport out of there.
That's.
Oh, here goes another, and another one is down. He is running for his life. Will he be able to make it? I do not know.
It's just, they were, STU. They had like this formation before when they got the push back, but it just seems like one pick and it just crumbles apart. I don't know.
He's almost down.
The Eagles are catching up now. They have 3 ultimates to their name. They could use all of their resources. I would not let them. Oh, catching the tank off guard. Keith, what a rail shot.
2.
1 less. Okay.
We see another one. We got 2
Eagles,
down. Maybe
they have caught up.
We have caught up. We are surpassed them actually.
Yeah, we have. You're right. We have surpassed them. My
them.
fault. Yeah. A Semtex coming out from Bastion finds 1.
They're
Eagles are
pushing
just
on,
taking-
and here we're gonna see.
Oh, they're switching to Reaper. Okay, interesting
Okay,
switch.
so Reaper.
A character who is more close range, and they're switching to a dive comp actually.
Dive
excuse
comp.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're switching
That
to
was
play
ult,
more
right?
aggressively and like to force aggro onto our back line. But
They say you're gonna ult us, we're gonna ult you right back.
What shell?
Look at
Oh
that.
my
You
goodness.
ult our team and you get ulted right back.
A Bastion shell straight to the head onto Winston
Look
here.
at this.
It,
Another one down for Mason.
pick after pick after pick. It seems that I can
I
hear
don't know
them.
how they're gonna come back from this. You know, if I was playing this, my morals would
it
be
might
down.
be over.
It might be over.
Sugar
Oh,
Queen ulti committed. I think it's over.
you think
Sakura.
it's over? It's over.
That's all she. I'm
I
afraid.
don't even
that's
know,
all
but
she
yeah,
wrote.
it's over. Look at that.
That's.
We got this. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the set. Yeah,
That-
a bit of fight coming out
And now
from
we are
STU.
3-0 instead of 2-0. But did we just win?
Yes.
We just won.
I'm afraid. Yeah. I'm afraid that is just the game.
That is the game.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we're gonna get some of our players over here for some
post game.
post-game interviews.
What?
Look at this play.
Oh my goodness! What a play coming out from Manny.
Look at this.
Mhm.
All right, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
go ahead and put us an intermission real
Mhm.
quick.
Thank you.
Hello. I kind of off guard when his headset was not on, but can we get a lot of likes and subscribes, please? Especially for that gameplay. Like,
Well.
y'all can see more, right? So y'all should definitely do some likes and subscribes.
For sure. Yeah, Manny here. He had a absolutely insane display.
We saw a lot more progression with the other guy to come in.
But it ultimately just wasn't enough. I think that the second that they broke formation once, the Eagles, the second that they land one hit back, they just collapsed on themselves. I don't know what to say. It's I'm very proud of our boys. If nothing else, right? They did well. Uh, I won't lie though. I was kind of hoping for more game, more game. Mhm. Mhm.
So, but yeah, we're
Sure.
gonna get some of the players for interviews.
Following the light that sets me
Welcome back, everybody. We have Nevar here on the yes,
Let's
sir. Yes,
go!
sir. Yes, sir.
That
All right,
was
yo, talk to me. Talk to me. How are you feeling? How you feeling?
that was amazing.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I won't
The
lie.
amount of
That was a stop and a half.
so crazy, crazy stuff. No, okay. That the amount of synergy in our comms
Y'all ran them over.
we
Y'all ran them down.
locked in. We actually locked in. You
Mm.
every shot, not a single one missed. Maybe though. But
Mm.
still, that was really good. The O team, they also played well. They pretty well, even though we did wash them. But it was really fun.
I'm afraid
Really,
he's
really
just
fun.
saying
That's
what's
my
good for the
first time.
advertisers. He's
First
just.
time playing like a yeah, esport like whatever this is.
Mhm.
But really fun. Super fun. I
Mhm.
loved it so much. I really want to do this again.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it was great.
Hmm.
I just want to shout out
Yeah, no,
the
give
team. The
me a chance to the
team.
rest of the team. No.
I shout out everyone on the team.
Mhm.
Oh, they played wonderfully.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
really good. Mm, yeah,
That's
that's
all you
all I like
got.
to
Yes,
say.
sir.
Yeah, I would like to do it again. This was really, really fun.
Mm.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, Eagles.
Soar Eagles.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Soar Eagles.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the
All right, and we have Steven here, which was one of the supports. I want to ask, did you have any difficulty healing your teammates at all, or were they like put together and you're able to just like kill them straight up?
They were pretty well put together, except for some times where they made a big push on Manny. And if you ever saw the little yellow orb, that was me,
That was
or the gas.
okay, because I saw a lot of times that the health would go really low, but then automatically come right
Mm.
up, and I was like, you know what? Because I play support whenever I play Overwatch. I don't know much, but I was like, that's insane. I love to see those heals.
Yeah, between me and Nevar, I mean, yeah, we kept them alive pretty
I were
well.
able to keep them
So
alive, and honestly, that's like a big part of Overwatch, right?
right, yeah, I mean, if they're dropping, it's just going to turn it. I mean, you saw the other team.
I mean,
It's
if
just going to turn into them filtering into their death.
yeah, so that goes into like teamwork too. Like if you're not able to heal, and then your team's not able to do damage, like I'll just have to like work together to get the heals, to get the damage, just to like keep each other alive, right?
Right, right.
So
It's three pieces of the puzzle.
yeah,
So
3 pieces of puzzle. Yeah, because then we also need the tank.
yep,
So
yep.
and keeping the tank alive. You did very good at that. I
Yeah,
was like, he's out there, and I'd be like,
yeah. There was times he pushed way too far, and I was like, oh god, and had to shadow meld up there to him. But other than that,
but you're able to
it
keep him
went as
alive.
well as could be
You're,
expected.
you're able to get your job done and keep him alive. And
Hmm.
you know what? That's what we needed for that game. And honestly, this being our first game, it's super promising.
Yeah,
I cannot
it
wait to
went
see
great.
more gameplays.
So
Thank you for your time,
thank
Steven.
you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
breathe? Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head.
Keith, talk to me. How you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling good. So I was actually expecting to switch to another character during the match. We were like, no, just keep rolling Sojourn.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I would shoot their tank over and over again, get full charge, and then blast their healer out of the sky. That's just
yeah.
all
No,
we did.
I saw. Yeah, you're kind of a one trick. I'm afraid.
I'm not a one trick. That's just that game. I only played Sojourn all
Well,
3 matches.
evidence is proving otherwise, sadly.
Bro,
So
we like
don't mind
it
to
was
say.
crazy because we were thinking like, okay, we expected them to put up a really big fight, and we beat them on every single map. They didn't even get a single map on us. You know what I'm saying?
Convincingly so.
It was 6-0. We
Convincingly
6-0'd them. So that was devious.
so.
Navar, okay, so Navar we just picked up. Navar's
Mm.
our new player support. He just picked up. He crushed it. Like golly, hey,
I'm so
Blazing
proud of
Navar over here. That's my boy.
That's him, bro. That's him.
That's
He's
my
off
boy
screen now,
Navar,
but
bro.
yeah, he's impressive.
But the fans are just cheering for me. I'm not that good. You should cheer for Manny is the goat. Manny is the goat.
Now, all respect on his name. Score will be conducting her interview with her or with him. So excuse me, and he's played super well. I won't lie to you. Like that at the end, that play of the game on Esperanza.
Oh yeah.
Weaving the shatter, knife to the back,
Yeah.
canceling the charge.
Yes, dude, he is devious, bro. He is devious.
I'm afraid he's goaded.
Manny is the
I'm
goat, bro.
afraid
Like
he's
that's
goated.
him and Mason are our team captains for
Mhm.
and for a good reason.
For sure, yeah.
What's his name? STU messed with us on Smash Bros. They were a little bit cheap. They were cheap on the rules. They were stressing the rules out too much, which I mean that's fine. That's not a thing to do. However, on what was the last game?
Rocket League.
Rocket League, they were late. So I don't know why they're going to be stricklers on the rules. They're going to be late. So we destroyed them in Rocket League, and then they were late again today and stricklers on the rules. So then we destroyed them again today. So
And I'm proud of you, Keith. You did well. Even off roll.
I'm happy I did.
I'm
Off roll too.
excited.
I
I'm
don't play DPS. I don't
excited
play
to see
DPS. I
you
play
on
support.
roll if this is the performance you're gonna drop off roll.
I know that's what Mason said to me after game. He was like, maybe you should play DPS. I was like,
Yeah,
I
maybe
mean,
you
okay,
should
I'll
switch
play
modes.
DPS.
Yeah, at this point, might as well, right?
Right, yeah.
You've had a very good demonstration, good show off, or good show today. Any party messages for the fans before we get that boy Manny?
What's up?
Any like party messages for the fans?
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, and don't let Sakura burn your popcorn.
Yeah, she did. She nearly burned down the entire UC building. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Let you guys
Good job,
fucking
dog. I'm very proud
peace
of you.
out.
So now I gotta say
All right, Manny, the
Okay.
goat, the boy himself. Talk to me. How you feeling?
Feeling good. You know that
Yes,
that was
sir.
good synergy from the team. We just got some picks. I got picks. You know, Buddy got picks. Mason. Everybody got picks, and it's just
Yeah, I think y'all played really well together. You played consistently as one whole unit. Y'all never broke. Even like, in the face of detriment, like on East Ronza, right? Y'all lost one fight. No, y'all recovered, right? You lick your wounds. You get back to it. No, dog. I saw that play of the game.
yeah.
I saw that play. That was nasty. Weaving the shatter.
Then pulling back. I pulled him
And
back
yeah, and the knife at the back too. Yeah, and the
into
pullback.
the
Yeah,
Bastion bolt ult.
he's so nasty. I wanted to like ask you, was this what you were expecting? This kind of a washout.
I wasn't expecting to wash up, but I was expecting we had a better hand. I did my research before
Mhm.
against their tank, and that's the main point I was focused on. Is if they don't have their tank, it's gonna be hard for them to do anything. And so I just try to play what the tank is playing.
For sure, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, like I when the new player like switched or their airplane player dropped in, you know, did y'all get nervous? Did y'all feel anything different? Or y'all was like
A
locked in.
little,
Y'all was in the game, in the
a
moment.
little bit. We were just a little bit worried about this new pick they had, but we're like, hey, let's just keep it rolling. You know, we got to keep going. We can't
For
let that
sure.
one person scare us all, because if
Mhm.
one person goes
For
down, we all
sure.
go down.
Yeah, no, keep your chin up. That's what I want to hear. Yes, sir. Well, any party messages for the fans before we go, or before you go? Excuse me.
I don't know. Just see ya.
And this is why we don't let him go in front of the camera anymore. We have retired him, sadly.
Dang.
No, thank you, Manny. I genuinely, you did a great job as a tank. Great job on the shot call. You should be proud.
Yeah.
Y'all all should be
I'm
proud.
proud.
Thank you.
Peace.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy.
All right, last interview for the day. Mason, welcome back. All right, as team captain, how you feeling?
I feel great.
Mhm.
Seeing how much we talked when we played and just how our comps worked and everything, it was great to finally see everything actually fall into place and work.
Yeah, right. I know y'all had like some conflicting positionings and all that, having to make Keith off roll. I think he did excellent. I don't know
Yeah,
about you.
I'm actually very surprised by Keith, not by his skill or anything, but
Mhm.
more just the fact that he was able to fill and
Mhm.
take it to the next level. Honestly, I
For
wouldn't
sure.
mind him staying as
Yeah,
the
no, he told me
DPS
that.
role.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did a great job
Mhm.
being able to pick off anybody I've got low or vice versa,
Mhm.
and it was it was great to play. Like it felt good playing
It
with the
felt right.
team, and like yeah, there was everybody, no nerves, no nothing. We were just able to get in there and take the win.
Now, I want to bring some attention, some love to you specifically, because you were very versatile on Damage. You played a good variety of different, or a
Yeah,
good variety of different
okay, so I
characters.
did my best to try and work with the comp that we were playing. So like say when we were on Kings Row, I wanted to play May because that choke point
It's
is
so
really one
good
of the
for me.
only
That
points
wall
to
is
get through.
so
So if
so
he's gonna
very
play
good.
Hog, he can hook that tank, pull him through. I could wall it off and allow us to just
Yeah, lock
tear
him
him
away,
up.
isolate him.
Yep,
Yeah.
shred him up,
Mm.
and then the team can't do anything. And as you saw when we played, they couldn't make it through that whole time
No,
until that
no, they
final
did
push.
not.
And at the
Until
final
it
push,
was
my
no,
ult,
it took a symmetric cheese to get like the teleporter
and
cheese to get in.
not even that could really get them to the
Yeah,
point.
no. By
So
that point, y'all had all your buttons. They were rotating through. They rotated through the entire roster.
yep,
Yeah,
they swapped so many times, and I think
yeah,
one of the biggest things that got them was the fact
mhm.
that since they swapped, they had no ultimates.
Yeah. I think that's
I didn't see too many.
yes,
So
dog. That was I genuinely that was such a detrimental choice on their end to just like not stick with the picks. But man, when you get desperate, you don't really think things through, do you?
exactly.
Well, this kind of result, right? Is this like ultimately what you're looking for with the team with this squad?
You talking about like the sweep?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sweeps. Yeah,
I would say I'm glad that it happened. I kind of like for the next one. I want. Of course, winning is the ultimate goal.
for sure.
But I do want it to sort of be a little difficult so that we could understand what it takes to swap and being able to adapt to different play styles because yes they changed a bit and yes we changed a bit but it ultimately to me it wasn't enough for us to really get the feel of hey we're being like the picks that we have are being oppressed by their picks and we kind of need to adapt to that so but I'm of course I'm not going to say no to any sort of win like tonight's of
Of
course.
course, of course. I don't expect you to. I understand. Yeah. Well, I'm very proud of all of you. You did excellent.
Very proud of the team.
This is a one hell of a game to show
Yeah.
off on, right?
Yeah,
No.
we were in there after every set, just going yelling around
Yeah.
and everything. So, yeah, I was very excited to play, and we did not disappoint. My team did
For sure. Yeah.
such a
Yeah. You
good
guys did
job.
not disappoint at all. That semester of practice, it shows.
Mm.
I'm proud of all y'all. Well, any party message for the fans?
Thank you, everyone who came out to watch. Be back here next week on Thursday because we're gonna be doing the same exact thing.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come finish the stream. Come on now. Say hi or say goodbye. Oh, I see. You're right.
Your head don't look crazy then. Don't forget to unmute. Unmute. Okay,
Three, two,
awesome.
one, go.
All right, Rick. Do you have anything you want to say after that game? I think they're
Abs-
just blown away. Say something to our players.
I hear music.
Huh?
I hear music.
You hear music? Just take it off.
Oh, that's
It's not
pretty neat.
playing. It's not playing.
All right, cool. So it was amazing. You know, I knew they were going to come out and do a good job, but I really didn't expect to be home so soon. I'm very proud of all of them. I think we got a good week behind us. The Rocket League team came out victorious. The Overwatch team came out victorious. We had a bye week on Smash Brothers. Next week, we get a full week. We got Monday, Wes is racing. We got Tuesday, Rocket League. So we're looking for a win there. Wednesday, Smash Brothers, looking for a win there. Thursday, Overwatch. So expectations are high here. You know, I want to full sweep it next week. Bring home 3 wins for Texas A&M, Texarkana, and let's go. Proud of them. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, Rick, for your time.
Oh,
Oh, well,
also,
thank
right now, Rich Revs on Twitch. He's got a race. Watch him.
Okay, so I think that those games were really fun to watch. So Will is crying underneath the table currently. There he is, and we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in, and
I
please
think I
do like
do.
and subscribe to support our players in our program that is growing. There's
Oh, that's
Nevar.
the
Hey, it's
birthday
his
boy.
birthday.
Wait, yo, Mark, come here.
Happy birthday
Yes,
to our
sir.
cameraman.
Our cameraman.
Happy birthday. Happy
Ah.
birthday. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for coming and viewing our teams. You know, this was our first week of competition. I am so proud of all of our boys. They all did such an excellent job. They all showed up. They all played their roles. What more is there to ask for, right?
Honestly, like I think they were really to like show up and like they're like, this is our first game. We are going to like plow through them, and you know what? That's what they did. Their first
Yeah.
game. You know, I'm excited to see. That was just their first game, by the way. This wasn't like they have been playing, competing for a couple of years. Like the majority of the team is
They're newbies to
they're
this.
new. It's
They're
like they're
fresh to this.
freshmen. They're freshmen,
Yeah.
except for two.
Yeah.
Mason and Manny, they're not freshmen, but the rest of the team, they're freshmen. So
Yeah. And not even to mention, this is most of them. This is the first time that they've been exposed to competition of this nature, and they have been bearing the weight so very well. I said it once, I said it twice, thrice. I'm so proud of them.
And also, I saw in the chat that you're asking for the stream for the iRacing. We do have it posted on our Instagram, which is the same user as our YouTube, TAMUT_esports. So you could go ahead and go look on there, and it is posted with it's like the first, like the last post with the car. So the link will be there for you to be able to do it.
Please come check it out. Come support Wes. He deserves it too. He deserves just as much love as we do. That boy, he's a champion. He's an absolute gem.
His setup is so cool. Like,
Yes.
if y'all have ever been to the campus, y'all need to come visit the campus sometime and actually see it, and maybe even try it. Like, it's really cool. But round of applause to the chat. Y'all are the supporters, so thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking at